Hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here, as always. As I usually say, thank you for being a part of this practice. I really believe that we can, together, have an effect on the whole world for the good. By combining our energy together of love, joy, and peace, we can bring about change in the world, but also by being in this space together and being present, each one of us are locating our true, essential, beautiful, divine selves. And as we do that, we bring more of that divine into the world, without going outside of us to try to make the world be different, to try to make everything else line up the way we want it to. We do that in our work. We let go of more and more labels, as we discovered and worked with last week. We don't let go of more of our emotions and commotions, as we are working on this week. We don't let go of them. We simply recognize their value, their beauty. Emotions and commotions, they color and texture our life. And instead of pushing them away and resisting them, we simply acknowledge them, observe them, notice that they're a part of the tapestry of life, a part of the orchestra, of the concert of our life, and that each one of them have a part to play. That ultimately, I am the conductor of the orchestra. That ultimately, the true me who is not trapped inside of the mind or the body. The part of me that cannot be trapped. The part of me that knows who I truly am. Is able to lead, and guide, and direct all of those emotions and even the commotions in the direction I want my life to go. So today I would like our focus to be on welcoming all of the emotions, and even welcoming the commotions. And while doing so, be devoted to peace and love and joy. It's not this or that. It can be this and all of that. So I'll invite you now to maybe gently close your eyes. Soften the shoulders. Be here now. Invite the body into complete relaxation. Not sleep, but relaxation. Notice if there's any tension in the face or the forehead, maybe being held there with a furrowed brow. And release it. Let it go. Allow the facial muscles to take a recess. Allow the jaw to be slack, and the cheeks droop if they need to. Just allowing the head and the face to rest now. And then down to the neck and the shoulders. Allow the shoulders to fall away from the ears and be slack in this moment. It's okay to relax. Notice if there's any tension around the throat area. Sometimes we hold stress there. And intentionally relax that space. Notice if there's any tightness or tension where the throat meets the collarbone. And also in that space, allow it to just relax, invite it into relaxation. While we're here in this space, in the upper part of the body, bring your awareness to the breathing in and the breathing out. Without trying to control it, just notice it. Notice how the air and the breath is cool and crisp as it enters through the nasal cavity. And then warm and moist as it exits, either through the nose or through the mouth. And now become aware of your senses. What do you hear? Without judgment, without trying to label it. Simply notice, be aware of the hearing. And if you can hear, be grateful for it. And now, notice, become aware of the taste in your mouth. Without judgment or label, simply notice. And if you can taste, be grateful that you can. And bringing attention now to the sense of smell. What do you smell in the room? Again, with no judgment or label, but just notice. And this sense works directly with the taste buds. Taste and smell. They work hand in hand. Notice. Be aware, here and now. And now become aware and notice anything you see. If your eyes are at a gentle gaze, maybe there's the glow of a light. If your eyes are completely closed, you still may see. Not with clarity, of course, but able to see the glow of a light. Not with clarity, of course, but able to see the glow of a light. If you need to open your eyes for this exercise, you can. But be present with sight, without label, without judgment. Just notice, and if you can see, be grateful. Be grateful. And now bring in awareness to touch. Maybe it's the way the air in the room feels against your skin, or the clothes against your skin, or a blanket, or maybe it's the way you make contact with the surface beneath you. Be aware of this sensation, and if you can feel the sense of touch, be grateful that you can. And now, all of the senses are here in the present moment. With a sense of love and gratitude, we thank this body for all of its sensations, and we say, stay here in this moment, this time together. We're going to prepare for a couple of deep breaths, and we'll breathe in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, and then release that breath as if we were using a straw to blow out. On the in-breath, I am peace. And on the out-breath, peace, I am. On the in-breath, I am peace. And on the out-breath, peace, I am. Preparing for that first breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Yeah. I am peace. Peace, I am. Preparing for that second breath together. And on this in-breath, breathe all the way in, expand the abdomen, expand the rib cage on the in-breath, and then on the exhale, contract them both. Preparing now for that second deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. I am peace. Peace, I am. Prepare for that third breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And now surrendering to the body's natural pattern of breathing, I do so in gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Today I begin a new project in my life. A musical project, if you will. Today I choose to see all of my emotions, happiness, fear, sadness, anger. Those four major players in my emotional orchestra. I invite them to be seated and to take up their individual instruments. And from this day moving forward, we will begin to play the music of my life. But instead of soloists that go on tour and take charge of all of the fame in my life, we are going to learn to play together, conducted by the ultimate peace, the stillness. Peace is my lead conductor. And we are not going to all each individually sound the same. Each individual is unique with a unique instrument. So individually we will not sound the same. But this exciting new project is for us to sound together in harmony. For us to beautifully and wonderfully learn each of our own parts. And in your own creative way, play the beautiful role, the character, your musical instrument, if you will, in harmony with this beautiful concert of life. Happiness, sadness, fear, anger. You are welcome here in the sanctuary of my being. I acknowledge your value. I see you for the great musician you are. And I thank you. I thank you for joining this musical project of my life in a way that up till now you haven't been. And I say welcome. This project is going to require practice, study, time. But we are going to perform magically together. I'll invite you all now to sit here and allow your heart to open to all of these emotions. Perhaps for the first time, inviting them into the sanctuary of your being. Not knowing them as enemies, but knowing them as friends and fellow sojourners in this human experience. Here to color our life, not to destroy our life. And so we say you are welcome here in the sanctuary of our loving heart. We are going to get to know each other so well. So well that we operate in tandem, working together for the greatest good. I am so grateful for this beautiful awareness. This unification and union of beauty that is my life. So grateful. In this attitude of gratitude and peace, love and joy, I can become the host to everything and the hostage to no thing. For I am directing the music of my life. I am living in love and unity. To invite us now into a series of 3 deep breaths. We'll breathe in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds. We'll hold the breath at the top and then release it with a sigh, maybe even a smile. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And the third breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And allowing yourself to smile. I am peace. Peace I am. I am living in love and unity. I'll ask you now to begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers. Maybe stretch a little bit. Once again, feel the connection to the surface beneath you, the touch points. Whether seated or lying down matters not. The idea is to feel once again into this present moment, into this room where you are seated or lying down. And bring those hands together. Rub them together gently. Place those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands, preparing to come fully back into the room where you are at your own pace. Take your time. Maybe bring those hands to your lap or down by your side, whatever feels comfortable. And open your eyes again as you feel so inclined. I am peace. Peace I am. I am living in love and unity. Learning to conduct the orchestra of my own life. There's a lot of wonderful music for me to play. There's a lot of wonderful music for you to play. Strike up the band. Bring your emotions into the room and produce the soundtrack of your life in a beautiful, colorful, and textural way. Now go and make it a great day, because you can. Peace.